Hey guys, Rorius here. Welcome back to Resident Evil 8. We're just outside the castle, and we've just spent some time surviving the first Lord of Mother Miranda, I'm assuming. I'm really curious as to how this is gonna go, because I really thought that you wouldn't get into the castle, Dimitrescu. I didn't think you'd get into the castle until way into the game. I thought there was going to be a bunch of stuff you had to do before you could get to the castle. But seemingly no. I just have access to the castle now. Maybe because they're going for that, like, that Resident Evil 7 style of, like, being able to go back and forth between the different areas. Maybe they've gone more for that, so they didn't want to put too much between the two. 3 daughters, Bella, Cassandra, and Daniela. I didn't mention this in the demo, but I suddenly thought, I wonder if these are the Dimitrescu daughters. I wonder if the one in white at the top is the titular Lady Dimitrescu. And these 2 other girls are her sisters. Because there are 2 sisters that I've seen referenced who are like the bug vampire girls that fly around, that are literally like swarms of beetles, swarms of bugs. And then there's the lady herself, which she's never shown, at least I've never seen her shown, like, turning into a swarm of bugs. She's always the 9-foot tall, massive girl. January 5th, Redneck, delivery of the 1 male, 3 females. January 28th, Mother Miranda, meeting with Mistress Dimitrescu. February 1st, The Duke, business discussions. Oh, is that like a guest book? So Redneck is someone who delivers people for their experimentation. Mother Miranda just met with her, and the Duke comes in to buy and sell goods. Oh, yeah, the money on the table. So this is, once again, we're back into the demo stuff. But I know that the demo that took place in this part of the house, of the game, it only lasted like 15 minutes. Yes, that's right. It's locked here, yeah. And see, that's interesting, because once again, the demo didn't start us at the entrance. That's super weird, where the demo pieces were. And where they started. I believe we started here, if I'm not mistaken. Oh no, it was in this room over here, wasn't it? Well then. Yeah, we started over here at this door. Mask the angels blinded. Oh. Uh-oh. These are the 2 sisters, yep. I hate... Oh, 3 sisters. Never mind, I suppose. Maybe the 3 in the picture.
Man blood.
Oh, being pulled like that by... Oh. Oh, it's this room that we started in, wasn't it? Oh.
Mother, I bring you fresh prey.
You are so kind to me,
Mother?
Doris. Now,
Okay.
let's take a look at him. Well,
Ethan.
Well,
Winters.
Ethan Winters.
Yeah.
You escaped my little brother's idiot games, did you? Let's see how special you are.
Yes, Mother.
Yes, Mother. Starting to go a little stale.
Then let's devour his man-flesh quickly, Mother.
I am the one who captured him.
Now, daughters. First, I must inform Mother Miranda. But later, well,
She says going stale.
there will be enough for everyone.
Is it because I have mold in me?
Budama.
Hey, wait.
Oh, be careful what you wish for, Ethan Winters.
Put me down. As in, kill me.
Wait, what are you doing?
So yeah, this is where the demo started, in this room here. Why are they bug people? I don't get it. There must have been shit going on here before the werewolf stuff. Okay. I'm on meat hooks. Oh my god, I'm like Jesus. I've been fucking Oh! 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 Oh, I hate that.
You crazy witches.
How can he still use his hands after that? Torn from here out to here. Oh. How can you still use your hands? Oh, the bottle stayed there. How? This is linked like hard into the like body horror stuff. I call it body horror. It's not really full-on body horror, but it's just like self-mutilation. There's the crimson glass. Oh, I hate it. My skin and my like muscles and the surface of my arms and stuff like that are fucking pulsing with pain. Oh, I've always been like that. Whenever I can feel pain of other people. Oh, can I unlock it with the lockpick? Petty thief. Oh, shotgun shells, thank you. Yeah, there's a bunch of locked drawers. I wonder if I could just buy as many lockpicks as I need. Before I do that. Yeah, door's locked. Maidens of the Harvest. Yeah, shit must have been going down here already. Like, the size of these people. There's the huge lipstick on the cups of blood again. You can't tell me that these people were already this size and already this weird before. You can't tell me they weren't weird before we arrived. You can't tell me they became weird in the space of a day. They already shit was going on here. And yeah. We've just added to the mess. It almost feels like different. It's gonna turn out different. Oh yeah, the maroon eye ring. Yep. It almost feels like we're gonna find out eventually that different like umbrella things. Oh, it closed behind me. Different like viruses, diseases, monsters that are made by Umbrella have been like gathered, collected here. And there's like, that's why there's so many different weird, like this, that's why it's such a variety of powers in the things. Like you've got Heisenberg with his weird metal Magneto style powers where he's able to control all the scrap and shit. And then you've got the vampires of Dimitrescu. Oh. Oh, that's back to this room. Oh, okay, cool. And then you've got the werewolves of the village. But they seem to also be part of Heisenberg's deal. So, I don't know.
Where have they taken Rose?
Well then. Wait, can I just look at it? I go over to this. I just like look at this. I can't use that here. Yeah. Aww. Okay, well, I want to read this again. Mask the angel's blinded gaze, and only then shall you be saved. Oh, mask the angel's blinded gaze. So I need to put masks on all these faces. That's what I need to do. I need to gather 4 masks, and then I can leave. I can go through that door, wherever that leads. I wanted to be able to see out the window, but... Oh, the Duke's back again, yeah.
Oh, we meet again.
Duke? Why are you here?
He's bigger
Where
here, I
there's
swear.
coin to be made. And have you found your daughter?
No.
If she is truly here, the lady of the castle would have kept little Rose in her private chambers, would she not?
Dimitrescu?
The very
See,
same.
Dimitrescu.
Why don't you take a look? Maybe you'll get lucky. And speaking of looking, care to make a purchase?
Sure.
Yes.
I haven't really gathered much else since last time, but I do... Oh, I know, I got the crystal fragment and the crimson glass. Wait, I'm gonna sell this first.
Hard times, Ethan.
But I'm gonna look closely at the crimson glass.
Just something an old friend of mine used to say.
What are you buying? They referenced it. Yay! What are you buying? What are you selling? Thank you. I'm gonna save my money for now.
I look forward to seeing the fruits of your exploration.
Oh, he didn't open his mouth because I interrupted him. Okay, I want to see... Can I examine this? I don't think I see anything special. But I bet there are going to be items like this that
Well then, feel free to peruse.
you can combine stuff. Yeah, let's just sell this. Yes.
Dissatisfied? I believe this is a fair price.
That
I'm
gives me
skilled at all
10,000.
sorts of weapons modifications, and we'll do them for a small fee.
This is for the M1897. Oh, for the shotgun. There's like 2 layers of weapon upgrade. That's fascinating. Oh, they're all so expensive. Everything's so expensive. I'm tempted by that. Sniper rifle ammo. I wish you could see what the crafting recipe was before you bought it. Oh, it shows it. It shows it. It shows gunpowder, scrap, and chem fluid. Makes shotgun shell. Oh, although that might just be a generic image, because it says the same thing for the sniper rifle. I'm also tempted by the increase in baggage. But that's all my money. No, okay, I'm gonna hold off. I'm gonna hold off. I'll be back.
I look forward to seeing the fruits of your exploration.
I also am looking forward to see what I can buy in future. Northstein's Labyrinths. A craftsman of the late 19th century, Northstein, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that at all right, was branded a heretic in his homeland. He wandered the lands until he settled in a remote village. Northstein then created 4 labyrinths: the castle, the house on a hill, the water wheel, and the iron tower. Oh, these are the locations, aren't they? Castle, the house on a hill, the water wheel, and the iron tower. Upon their completion, he put a gun to his temple and took his own life. Each labyrinth is unique and requires its own specialty crafted metal ball to operate. Ah, the model. Each one contains crystallized human remains, which are said to be Norstein's 4 beloved wives. The labyrinths are their graves. Mechanical balls to operate. Oh. That's the one of the crystal skulls. Oh, I can save it. Yeah, let's save it. I haven't saved it since Louise's house. I could have saved it after Louise's house if I went back into the temple. I don't have a ball to put in there. The hole for something spherical, yeah. This is a castle's one, and I'll if I find a ball somewhere in the castle, I can use it here and I can get the skull. Probably just to immediately trade for money, you know. Oh dear. When I'm reminded of the fact that I'm playing Resident Evil 8. I nearly said 7. And that, you know, much like in Resident Evil 7, there are scenes in this game where we're being essentially chased around a space by an unkillable enemy. In this case, it's the sisters. Lady Dimitrescu probably will also be one of them at some point. But to start with, it's the sisters. I get nervous. I get that feeling like these are going to come alive, but mainly because that happened in Resident Evil 4. Yeah, here's the teacup that we can look at. It has huge lipstick stains on it. Oh, look at that. Oh, I hate that. Just looking at the wounds all over me. This is locked door. Oh yeah, I can look at the map. The merchant's room. Oh. Oh, and of course it shows red because there's rooms I haven't finished yet. I really like being in mansions. I mentioned that during the demo. It's so nice being in a mansion. I love the old Resident Evil aesthetic of being in a mansion. And, oh, I wonder if there's something in the chandelier. See, Resident Evil 4 was full of things you could shoot and would have, like, secret gems and stuff like that in them. This game, I don't know how much of that they've taken on. I wouldn't have a clue. Let's grab our chem fluid here. Have a read of this. The winemaking techniques of Castle Dimitrescu can be traced as far back as the 15th century, long before the current occupants of the castle. Alcina Dimitrescu uses this legendary yet peculiar technique to enrich the wine's flavor intensity and bestow it with a thick bouquet. Her best vintage is Sanguis Virginis, meaning maiden's blood. Or virgin's blood, by the looks of it. It is kept in a special ornate bottle decorated with intricate silver flowers. So, Alcina, is that the one who was in white? Is that the lady? Yeah, that's the holder of the wine right there. Oh, I should just immediately, while I'm thinking about it, do this. I can just, like, pull this right out. There we go. So now instead of having a ring with an eye in it, I just have the eye. Alright, let's have a look around here before we use the eye. Oh, it's locked. I feel way more comfortable because I've already seen it in the demo. I'm gonna get nervous again when there's less... when I don't know what I'm doing again. I'm gonna get fearful and run. Well, and stop running, I guess. Sneak. Okay. That's the door we need to use the eye on. Let's just grab this real quick. It's so cool. I love it. I think it's so neat. Alright. Yeah. But here it begins. Here it begins. It's awful. What the? We don't have the scar on our hand anymore. I was wondering about that. I was like, oh, this is going to show the scar.
Man in a while. Let me string you up. Slice your jugular.
Okay, let's just fucking run.
Alive, dead, which would you prefer? I can't hold back any longer.
Okay, let's just fucking go. Yeah, when that scene happened, I was wondering about that as soon as I remembered that she was gonna the bugs come out of your hand. They like force their way out of your skin for some reason. I don't know how that happens, but I was suddenly like, oh, it's gonna show the like cut down, like I was like down here, or you know, down here, but no, it was gone. Where did it go? June 9th, 1958. It was my first day working at the castle today. I was most shocked to see the other staff were all women. Oh. The mistress and her daughters were very adamant that they wouldn't bite. It was quite peculiar. It was 1958. It's been 2 weeks since I started working at the castle, and I'm a little afraid. Another maid, Adela, made a mistake, and Miss Daniela slashed her face with a knife. And at night I can hear wailing, as if ghosts roam the halls. I want to go home. Miss Daniela. July 8th, 1958. I don't know what to do. The young ladies were complaining it was too hot and stuffy during dinner, so I opened the window just a crack. Shut it now! They all shrieked at me in unison. I fear I may be taken down into the cellar, never to be seen of again. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Dear, well then. Here comes a scary scene. Here we get a little brief look at the lady. As she takes the ornate bottle away. It's like, no, I need it. I need it for a puzzle. Give it back. Well, I don't really understand. Why does she grab that bottle? Oh, dead rats. No, dead chickens. Chicken fetuses. Or, you know, baby chickens. Don't need to necessarily be fetuses. Yeah. Much like the demo, we couldn't get through here. We have to go down. Down into the cellar. Yeah, interestingly, the game, as of like the start of the game, it immediately was like balls to the wall fighting. Oh yeah, let's just read this. Trust in light. Yeah, I immediately figured this puzzle out. You just gotta push it into... Push the fire thingy into those. There we go. Neat. Oh my god, it's so dark. Thank you. As I was saying, the game, after the initial intro cutscene, the game was like balls to the wall, immediate combat. Covered in dried blood, yeah. Whereas in the demo actually only featured like, there was one bit right at the start there where you fight the guys in the cornfield, or in the whatever field, wheat field, or whatever the field was. And then after that, there was only really the combat in this... I shouldn't spoil it, I suppose. There was a little bit of combat in this in this area down here. And that was kind of it for combat in the demo. Yeah, lots of torture devices. Yeah. Let's not stay down here too long, shall we? Candidates. Irina, Michaela, Lois, and Ingrid. And these are all the rejects. I don't see Adela's name. So that might say something about the previous note. But you notice that there's is it Ingrid? There's a name we'll see in a little bit that I'm curious about. Oh. This is my journal. My diary. Oh, yeah, Chris Redfield took our daughter. Survived the creatures. Barely survived the creatures. Yeah, see, that's all happening in one day. February 9th, Chris takes her away. We survive the creatures in the early morning. The Louise's house event happens still morning. And then the mine we just happened morning. We met the Duke in front of the castle. And then we got caught by the sisters, the mother and her daughters. It's still in the morning of February 9th. Lots of torture stuff. Irina, Michaela, and Lois all have robust appetite. Ingrid, unstable, overly alert at times. What does that mean? That's right. Forgot about that. Let's just make our way through here. I know what to expect because of the demo. I wonder how I would have done this differently if I hadn't played the demo. Because I only played the demo yesterday. So I wonder if I would have played this out differently. If it was like, if I was playing this all for the first time. I want to quick save it, but I know I can't. Oh my god! Oh god! I swear they died faster in the demo. Oh god, I gotta reload. They have the same kind of weapons though as the sisters. Yeah, actually they rot. They go white crystal. They calcify like the mold people did in the previous game. Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank god I have a lot of ammo. Thank god I saved my ammo. Yeah, they calcify the same way that the mold people do. But it can't just be like an overflow of the previous incident because it can't be that simple because firstly see they calcify. The reason I say that is that the incident in Resident Evil 7 happened in freaking the fucking strings. Yeah, that's the Ingrid's necklace. This is the name I mentioned. We see Ingrid's name pop up again. Yeah, the events of Resident Evil 7 happened in Louisiana. Happened in the swamps of Louisiana. This game takes place, or this game is set in like Europe somewhere. In a small European village in the backwaters of nowhere. With the names, like, it makes me think it's like Romania. Like, I think Romania just because of all the like themes and stuff. I honestly don't know where it's set. With the name like Dimitrescu, it makes me think northeastern Europe. Makes me think like Romania or similar European location. Yeah, vampires and werewolves make me think like Transylvania, blah. There's still one more guy. Or should I say one more girl? think they're all women, aren't they? That's why they're so excited when they're like, oh, man blood. Oh, thank God. I'm running so low on ammo now. I've only got 2 clips. I didn't use any shotgun though, to be fair. I have 3 shotgun clips. Yeah, can't open this door. It's another one of these doors. That looks like a coffin, like a vampire would sleep in. Okay, I remember this. I remember this now.
I can't believe Cassandra caused all this mess.
Cassandra. Who exactly is Cassandra?
She
must be one of the sisters?
Blood.
Okay, okay, quick.
Wait.
Quickly! Fuck! Oh, I was left clicking to fire and it just would not fire. It was like lagging. It like refused to fire. It was weird. That was really weird.
Annoying, aren't you? Which tools do you prefer?
Open it! Open it! This is where the demo ended.
Going, little one.
Yeah. Cassandra must be one of the sisters.
Bullets cannot harm.
Oh! Interesting.
You stupid man thing! I won't forgive you, you bastard!
Oh my God. Okay, okay.
Leave it!
Oh my God! Fuck! Okay, just F.
This can't be!
Oh God, I need to reload! Ah! God damn it. She's calcifying. Yeah. Oh, crystal torso. Yep. She calcified the same way that fucking the molded did. Shit, man. Shit. And she was made of bugs, which is so Marguerite. You know, it's like it's an element of... I'm just gonna check around here for ammo and stuff. There's totally an element of the way that the molded virus seemed to work. I call it a virus. It was a fungus. But, yeah. Oh, here we go. Ugh. All the blood contamination. Sanguinous... wait, let's have a look. Let's have a close look at it. Sanguis virginis. I think this is probably just going to be a regular piece. I just put in the wine holder. Another one was sent to the cellar. She had only spilled some soup. Everyone knows what happens when you're sent to the cellar. You're never seen again. They drain your blood, your soul cursed to wander the halls. I went looking for her, and when I found her, she was just skin and bones and gnawing on a rat carcass. I suspect it'll be my turn next. Yeah. I called them thralls in the demo. I still stand by that. It's like they were turning them into like husks of humans who were basically just like a mini army of zombie type things. But yeah. Yummy. Yummy kitchen. We killed the first of the sisters, so we know approximately what their weakness is now. Ooh. Oh, recoiled compensator. Huh. So can I equip part? There we go, gunsmith. Oh, and it has 2 things. It has 2 slots available. Can you take them off? Are you able to take them off once you've applied them? Because I was gonna equip a charm, but if it's gonna take up a slot and I can't remove it, then maybe not. Starting to get a little bit low on it, inventory space. But that's fine. Accidentally equipped that. Alright. I don't have any lockpicks, so I'm gonna have to just handle... Just gonna have to deal with not... Oh, there's a lockpick right there! Alright, gimme. Yes please. I much prefer having the, like, big square inventory space. Wooden angel statue. Oh, it's just part of the treasures. Examine. No, okay, no, there's no, nothing special inside it. Oh, but what about this? Oh, it's got a chest stone. I thought it, like, might have had, Actually, that looks like this. It suddenly dawned on me, the white crystal. That's what Zoe looked like in the DLC for Resident Evil 7. She looked like a crystal princess, you know? That's what that's all about. Okay. Let's, I don't have anything to use on that. Let's examine our surroundings. Get everything ready. That's quite the decadent feast they have there. Oh, I bet this leads back to a room. Yeah, I was gonna say, this leads back to a room that we've already been in. Yeah. Okay, let's have a look at the map. Dining room is not finished. Oh, purely because we have the door that we can't open. We should go back to the merchant. We don't have a ball yet to use in that thing, but... Oh wait, I'll just check the upper floor. The wine room is the place we need to return to. Oh, apparently I didn't try going through there. I'll do that on the way to the wine room. But yeah, let's head back to the merchant's room real quick.
I've expanded my services. Please, come take a look.
You got more shit?
Welcome, Ethan.
What have you got? What's new? Okay, well, I mean, there's nothing new to buy in terms of items. That's fine. I think we're gonna run out of ammo before this is gonna be useful. It's got the same kinds of upgrades. What do you mean you've advanced your...
investment, Ethan.
You've advanced your things. Okay, let's sell all of our goods. Apparently it's a total of 10,000 lei.
This should be enough.
Actually, what's the currency lei? 1 second. Romanian lei. I was right about the location. It's Romanian. I can sell the weapon charm back to him. It sells for $0 though. I suppose that's how you get it out of your inventory if you don't want to use up the space. If you sell it back to him, then he'll have it back in his store. I might just do that. 1 second. Sell this back.
Little and often fills the purse, as they say.
Yeah, there we go.
Pay me
Okay,
no mind.
I'm definitely buying this.
God created man's back
Inventory
to carry
expanded.
burdens, but to think you want to pile on even more.
Thank you. I should upgrade my weapons. I just think for now, the monetarily, I think these are probably more worth it. Oh, but they're not... The kinds of upgrades they grant, are not what I'm interested in. I'm gonna upgrade the power of this.
Leave this to me.
Might do the... Oh, do I have the money for it? I do have the money for it. Barely. I'm gonna upgrade the power of that as well.
Please.
Power ultimately means that per shot you're doing... Oh, and this says it's 2 out of 4, I see. Yeah. Per shot you're doing more damage, which means you need less bullets overall. Yeah, I could sell ammo, like, I could sell, like, bombs and stuff like that if I didn't care for them. That would help me afford other stuff.
Then.
Yeah. You can't shoot the merchant. You could in Resident Evil 4. They did not stop you shooting the merchant in Resident Evil 4. And when you did, it meant that the merchant... You wouldn't be able to buy from the merchant until the next spot where he spawns. He would respawn every time, though. Okay. Really quick, for the end of this episode, let's go back to the room that I apparently didn't explore all the doors. Apparently this room. Oh, it's that door. It's locked. Yeah. Okay. I was wondering why it came up gray. Let's go put the wine in the holder. Yeah, I knew it. Grab our gunpowder. Ooh, a little chest. Yeah, what's this? Courtyard key. Oh. Courtyard key. Courtyard? I'm confused. Whereabouts would that lead to? Oh, the dining room. Needs a courtyard key. I see.
Shall I give you the tour?
Oh! Okay. Okay. Go away. Oh god!
So thirsty.
Save me, merchant. How you hold it up? Holy shit, it didn't just expand it a little bit. In Resident Evil 4, each upgrade for your inventory would unlock 1 extra column and 1 extra row. This one's done 2. 2 extra columns and 2 extra rows. Holy shit. Yeah, wonderful. It's... I can fit it all on the top row. Except for my knife. Look at that, look at all that space. Brilliant. Okay, let's save it. Leave this friggin' mess of a trap waiting for future Rory. Because we'll leave this here. So, once again, we're ending the episode near the Duke. The Duke. If you like what you saw, hit like. If you want to see more from me, then subscribe. We've made some interesting progresses, and I'm still so unsure, so confused about what are the family's deal. What's the family's deal? Were they already big before our daughter arrived? How has our daughter affected it? Why do they calcify? What relation does it all have? I don't know. I'm also wondering if Mia has been infected this whole time, like, and she's just like not showing symptoms. If we've been living here in Romania for a while, if we've been living here for like a couple years or something, then that's enough time. That would at least, for me in my mind, be enough time to allow a village that was otherwise normal to become kind of abstract and strange. If it's I don't believe it's happened in the course of a few hours, because it's like late at night to mid-morning. All of this shit has happened. I doubt it. What the? Please don't do that. Something's up. Something odd has happened before our daughter was captured and brought here. It's just that our daughter being caught and brought here might have brought on the like chaos. So the way that the molded worked, if you're not familiar with the disease with the molded from Resident Evil 7, the way it worked is that someone was essentially like a host for the mold, or someone was like the master of the mold. Everyone who got infected with the mold became like puppets of the master of the mold. And the master was in the original game, was in Resident Evil 7, was the little girl. She was like the one who was spreading it. She was the one causing the spread. And Mia was involved with her. She was like the caretaker of this little girl. And so Mia, of course, at some point gets infected with the mold. But we also got infected at one point. We got infected with the mold as we were like near the end of the game. What I'm wondering is if Mia still had some infection in her, and somehow the birthing of Rose, our daughter, have created another one of those little girls. And our daughter Rose is a master of the mold. These people might have all been getting infected by the mold, and it's giving them weird powers and shit, but they had no master, so they didn't have someone controlling them. They just had the powers of the mold without the control, but upon the arrival of this little girl, suddenly their minds have all been warped by the story that Mia was telling Rose. Because it all suddenly aligns with the fairy tale, which makes me wonder if, like, Rose understood the fairy tale that was being told to her, and she's morphed this town, this village and castle and everything to match what's in her mind. Oh, he keeps burning himself with a cigar. That's what's happening. I don't know. That's just my thoughts on it so far. Check the links in the description for my social media pages and my merchandise store. But in the meantime, thank you so much for watching, and until the next episode of Resident Evil 8.